Oh, I forgot. You have to wear the headset. Yo, doggies. Welcome back. This is a special Friday night edition. It was either this or go to a S&M club, and I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball. Okay. I'll take my punishment here. Thank you. We've been playing the pod thing a bit. I've got like almost 100 wins here. What's up, doggies? You ready to go?
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
I like this team. I'm the worst character on this team. It's good. I wonder if you guys can hear me on this. I doubt it. I don't think they can. So if I talk shit about the way they play, I don't think they can hear it, right? Yeah, that was good. It's hard at lag. It's extra laggy at 3D. There you go. Missed. Yes, I am Pink Nappa. Yes. You're ready to be those. See, you got to play. You can cover my, oh my god.
That all you got? Still nothing but a low-class warrior. You proved kind of useful right there.
Alright, the master is... oh, 1. I always forget who's on who. It's hard to see. Especially when two people are the same character. Like, I was playing with 2 other Vegetos, so there was just like... a Nappa and like 4 Vegetos on the screen at any given time. I didn't know who was who. I suck. I don't know why I did that. I'm bad. I said I want to do that. I tagged the wrong person in the beginning. I just naturally do the L2. You figured out his weakness, which is the super dash. There you go. Sometimes the computer just lets you hit him. As long as you just wait like a tenth of a second, a couple of frames, you're like, whoop, you know. Get those lows in. I caught the computer in a Frieza loop.
But it is sad. Our mortals to be pitied. An act committed. Now venerate the most
I took
noble, most splendid,
like
immortal,
a
and
whole health bar
supremely
just with
powerful god,
Frieza
Zamasu.
in a corner and using 2 low kicks as a or 2 lights or what is it? Yeah, 2L to every time they woke up, you know, and it just worked out. Am I first again?
Get ready for battle. It's all or nothing.
Yep. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry, dog.
High-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time.
And I first. What the heck?
It's time to face your opponent. Are you ready?
No! I'm not gonna hold anything.
Ooh, what a confirm. Alright, Sue's got Trunks. The master Sue. I like talking with the little guys. Good luck, guy. Yeah. take your time too while I regenerate. I don't mind that you're taking your time.
High-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time.
No.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
The DLC characters versus the DLC characters. Who will win on DLC Combat 2? I just want base form Vegeta. Shit, I want base form Frieza.
Get ready. Fight
It would be cool if they did a Frieza that did the transformations, but in order to do them, you had to get a destructive finish on someone. Yeah, don't fall for that crap. Ouch.
I can do this too. What I was thinking. Show you a thing about it. Shields up. Let's go. So sure. Let's go.
Oh, sorry, I keep getting the wrong person. My bad. There we go. We got it. My Super Saiyan 3 swag. Or level 3 swag. Oh, I turned Super Saiyan for just a moment.
Is that all you got? Too slow.
I think, like, probably the Saiyans have been going Super Saiyan for a long time with these moments. And, they,
Too slow.
what do they do? They just don't realize it because they're stupid. You got this.
It's up to me now. I'm gonna change the future.
Time to face your opponent.
Yeah, my moves. Here are these moves. Been losing weight lately. Update on Ilgil's life here. I got up to about 200 pounds earlier this year, and I've been trying to get off of it. It is uncomfortable being that heavy for me. Also, I don't want to buy new clothes, So that's what we're doing. I'm down to like 170. And it's a struggle, you know, like it's not easy because it's a lifestyle change too, you know. You gotta be like, I can't go eat out every day, or can't do this every day, you know. And that's what, you know, World Capture, everyone wants you to buy things, and everyone's like, and then you're like, oh no, my health. I can't buy everything because I can't just indulge all the time. Although I like to. See, Nappa's strategy is just to punch them a lot. That's what you gotta do, guys. Man. Happy birthday. I'm done, yeah. Just take care of this. I did what I had to do. I took a life bar damage, alright? And I'm still full health. This is like what? Oh, this is the level 50? Oh. No, this is the worst. He will just do that to you. Trunks will just murder you. You cannot get close to Trunks when he has a level 3. That's not gonna work. He had level 1? No, it's not gonna work. Sorry, I fucked it up. I was thinking that you'd get more health back if I switched out, but no, I'm wrong. My bad. My bad, guy who can't hear me.
Looks like you have no hope of beating the great Nappa. Oh yeah, you're looking for those whatchamacallit balls that grant you wishes, aren't you?
Whatchamacallit balls that grant you wishes. Whatchamacallit balls that grant you wishes. Looking for that whatchamacallit ball. Whatchamacallit. Oh, this is great. We're doing great. We have, here. The problem with this fight is level 95 Vegito can just like ruin your crap. Just take all your crap and mix it in a big bucket and be like, ha ha ha. That's what he does. With a level 3 super, he will tear your whole team apart with it. You can make one mistake against him and then he just exploits you. It's brutal. I've only beaten it like a few times. Like that. Like wow. He's already got a bar. He's already just taken half the bar. And he's already doing that too. Wow. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is brutal. Oh, why? See, he's already got 7 bars too. Oh, oh, oh. That's so dangerous.
Too slow.
All right, you got a chance. We're living the dream. Do not be afraid to go super. And go sparking. Oh. All right, still living the dream. Gonna get the punch in. I'm okay with that. I'm still regenerating health. Oh no! That was off of like some fucked up confirm. He just confirms everything. You can get that off of a it's so brutal. Off of his aerial special attack. That's messed up. Okay, good. Take care of his ass. You have the start. You have the power. You got it. A block. My. You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. Yes. 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 Oh, it feels so good to actually win. Bardock, I doubted you at the beginning, but now your red bandana makes you totally different than Goku.
A high-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time to kill.
That's cool. He talks Nappa. I would not. I like Bardock, but he has the same. One of his special moves is the same as Nappa's regular heavy. And if I can just press one button and do a special move, I'll do that. Oh, good. Oh, great.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Yeah, I need to work out more. I got a mirror over here looking at me. I'm like all like just one big torso. Ugh. Ugh.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
Go, you little pink goober. I always thought it was funny about Kid Buu, or the Boos in general, is like, you know, it's the bubblegum that chews you. So that's the joke, you know. Come on, guys. It's the early levels. There we go. I think he's gonna block that. Yeah. Oh no, he got it.
And that's why didn't I say this was a warm-up? Didn't I?
Time to begin the match.
No, we're going fun with the Cell and the Kid Buu. Nappa knows your ass is really doomed. Vegito, the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. He hope he ain't spraying and praying. Ain't no delaying when you're smoking cigarettes like you're going and singing.
Are you ready? Fight it out.
Hit him with the little foot, man.
He's not gonna hold anything back. I've got something for you.
Ah, I'm gonna eat shit.
How about this? Let's go.
Sorry, guys, you guys suck.
I guess I gave you a
I don't know what
little
to say.
more than you could handle.
What? Good, yeah, good. Boats and fish and boats and fish. Alright, so this is a confusing thing. Oh, no, no, okay, that's the Masu and Vegito. Alright, that's not as confusing.
It's all or nothing.
What? What's this? Come on. Come on. I did not check their, I didn't check their connections. I thought they looked good. No, connection is still bad. Oh, that's not bad. Hey. What's Stro gonna pick? Honestly, health regeneration level 6 is better than anything I've seen all night, so. We're going none, okay.
It's time to face your opponent. It's all or nothing.
I didn't think you were this strong. I didn't think you were this strong. Fine, I got this. What you looking at? Let's go. Sure. You like this? Switch it up.
I like the ultra pink Kid Buu. That is good. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. These guys are good. They got pink squares and stuff, so I think we'd be. I'm on smooth sailing. I just want to prove that I can actually beat the character. I just don't want to go first. I'm chilling.
Ready for battle. It's all or nothing. Let's go.
Dude, if you can't just kill him by yourself, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you.
That's smart. Not what I was thinking. Special beam. What's wrong? Ready for this?
What was that? That's some shit I ain't never seen before. What? What was that? That was sick.
We are at a completely different level from a year ago.
Get ready for battle.
And the level 60 guy's easy.
Just like you have. I guess I gave you a little more than you could handle.
I was still thinking about going to the S&M Club. That sounds great. I just wish I looked better, man. I look like shit. You know, I guess that's what fashion exists, you know, so you can not look like shit all the time. Alright, I'm gonna switch out. Guys, I'm gonna tag the fuck out.
It's time to face your opponent.
I get first combo.
It's all or nothing.
That counter is nasty in this mode. He just throws that out whenever, and because he knows you're being aggressive towards the computer, and boom, that gives you a bit combo off of it. Wow. 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 That guy was not playing around. This Piccolo is nasty. Get him. Screw Trunks. What's that guy ever done to you? Baby. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Come on, Piccolo. That's how you do that shit.
How do you like that?
Oh, this is level Eddie Vegito. Okay, this is where it gets hard. Alright. Bathroom break.
Do what now? Want to keep going?
Okay, we back. We back from the bad man. And the bad room. Did we lose? What the hell? How did we lose? You guys are not good at fighting the computer, huh? You can just punch the computer in the face, like you just do it. Like he wants you to. Oh, we're going to Krillin? Hold on. We changed the characters.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
This beer smells like a hobo pissed on it. I should just work out while I play video games. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh yeah. Let's get these workouts in. If the wind blows, you just go with it, you know. Alright, my hand was not on control. I'll grab a beer.
Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Yes, I did that for swag.
I shall make some
Look at Krillin.
but only from now.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
Frieza. Do I still have time to go to the club? My pants are still wet. The laundromat was like rushing me out because I happened to catch it the very last. That just feels good.
You're the first person to kick.
It's like,
Cannon fodder do have their uses, do they not?
point your finger and kill somebody. That's great. There's a lot of horror in Frieza that you don't understand. Like, he seems like this like weird little pink thing, but when you're watching the show, like when I was watching the show as a teenager, Frieza was like really scary. Like his whole attitude was so menacing. You know, he's a joke now. Don't get me wrong. You know?
Time to begin the match. Are you ready? Take cover. What? There you go.
Very good. Guess I'll give you a fright. Guess I'll give you a fright. There you are. Guess I'll
Sorry, guys. Nice. that was swag. That was swag.
I'm getting pretty good.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
People love this fucking song.
Get ready.
Do I still have time to go slow? No, don't tag me in. Don't tag me in. Keep it medium. Ugh. Yeah. Get him, Krillin. Get him, Krillin. It's Krillin time. It's Krillin time.
That was a close shave. I need to pay more attention.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
What? Expecting me to dash? Oh, come on.
Looks like I'm up.
I can do this too, you know.
Try it. That's what you got. Like that. But over here.
There you go.
What? But over here.
There you go.
Like that. That's what you got. Over here. Like that.
But I was just look at my speed.
Saw that one.
I'm not gonna hold anything back.
Yes. Hi there.
It's the biggie. Go to
That's what you got. Hi there.
There you go.
That's what. Like that. That's what you got. Over here. Like this. Look at this. Got some more. You're gonna work. You're pure evil, but your power is dependable at least.
Oh shit, he did it. We're so screwed. Why are you guys pink square and like orange square and like we're just shitty? I've been like beating this game with green squares all day. Also, my internet connection is going to shit. We are so boned. No one ever beats a 7th one anyway.
Get ready for battle.
All right. Okay.
Now it's time for me to join in the fun. Bon voyage! Thank you! Guess I'll give you a thank you!
Okay. 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 Still coming. That's how you do it. Cool time.
Now you have to deal with me. I'm coming! Like that! Coming! I'm not doing this yet! Like that! Like that! Over here!
You can do it, Cohen. You got this. You're gonna go all the way, Cohen. And I'm gonna dime triple for next round.
I'm pretty
Can I hit
good
myself?
too. I always make sure to keep training.
I gotta try.
It's all or nothing.
Wow.
Looks like I'm up.
Krillin, you're the thinker of this team. Oh my god. I believe in you, Krillin. You have the skill. You have the chutzpah. You have the moxie to get perfect at but you have the first time. He did not give a fuck.
Take a good long look. This is the true power of Vegito.
Yeah, he probably just quit. Wow. Get murdered. How many am I up to? Do you have time to take a shower and go to the club? Go at midnight. If I go at midnight, I can go to a different club at midnight. Take my bike. Cool, I need to take a shower. How long am I streaming for? There's the issue again. My down button is working on my controller is giving me a hard time here. PlayStation suck.
How do you feel about base Goku and Vegeta?
Dude, I am totally down with base Goku and Vegeta, especially base Vegeta. I'm totally gonna get base Vegeta just to do the Gallic Gun or whatever, Galaxy Gun. Can we do a King Gohan run? Sure. I like Key Phillip level 2. Just early matches. We'll do health regen like later. You guys have skills? Any skills for level 7? Oh, alright, cool, that's good.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Do you have any opinions on the new Broly movie?
Yes, the new Broly movie is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a hit. I do like the new design of Broly. I hope they give him a better origin story, you know, of course. Okay, come on, I hope they give Broly a better origin story because the old one sucks. The thing that bothers me about the whole thing is in the trailer, the very end of the trailer.
The game is kinda loud, I can barely hear you.
Right, so the thing is about the trailer, why is it so loud? I've turned them, dude, I have the settings down so low on the the sounds. The sound is on like 2 bars or something. Here, we can do this too. Yo. Alright, a little better. So, yeah, the new Broly trailer is cool. The only thing that bothers me is at the end there's like a metal diaper on the baby, and it just, I don't know, it's disturbing. That's why you put a metal diaper on a baby. I don't. It looks bad. It's a bad look. Is it better now, Day? Hey, thanks for viewing the stream too. We're just trying to play some Dragon Ball, you know. Oh, I'm glad this guy's name is Pussy69 too. Like, that's classy. We thinking about it, Way of Peace?
Yeah, it's better.
Thanks, dog. Thanks for checking me too. Like, I have the mic away from my face and shit. No, you know. Alright, Team Gohan. Smooth operator over here. Confirm off of a hit. No, I didn't want to do that at all. Yeah, usually with Team Gohan I can like...
I always thought Broly was kind of boring, so I wasn't too excited for it, but I realized this is a good chance to make Broly more interesting.
Yeah. I mean, Broly's just a big dude that, like, the best thing about Broly was that he was like a big dude that like grabbed people's heads and like drug them through buildings, and that was some mean, vicious, you know, stuff that he was into, and it looked good. But his actual story, it was just like it's very 90s action movie story, just made up just to make some big dude, you know. So hopefully they get more into it. That's the problem with Dragon Ball, is how shallow it is. Toriyama doesn't care about some of the backstory and lore. He just makes it up as he goes along. It's still though, I love Dragon Ball. It's the best. It's the bestest.
Time to finish this.
Alright, come on. I think that Trunks needs to play still.
My favorite character is Bardock. I wish they'd make a movie about him.
Bardock's that special. He's got the legacy of Violet or something. I don't know.
I wonder what you taste like.
But they're weird. Like what is up the one who goes back in time? It doesn't make any sense. They could have just like done more about his backstory or something cool he did before he had Goku or something. But no, they made him go back in time. That's what they did.
Holly, you too! You don't look very tasty.
What's up? We're tagging Trunks in like right away. Or this one, by the way.
Showdown is about to begin.
The one where he actually confronts Frieza is actually pretty good. That's the better Bardock one. Because it gives you more insight into what the Saiyan culture was like. And lets you know why Vegeta's got such a chip on his shoulder too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, but doesn't Broly have like 3 full movies already and Bardock only has 2 specials, but I want a movie where he comes back or something.
Yeah, why is there 3 Broly movies? The first Broly movie is pretty cool, but then like the second and third ones are like, what happened?
Time to end this. Burn it. Take that. Take it. You're going down. You're through. Burning attack. You can't keep up. Just look at my face. Take that. You're going down. I see you. Come on.
We're not gonna fuck me.
You need to be stopped. I see you. Take this. See how you like this? I see you. I got you. My turn, huh? Over here. Come on. Kind of felt that one. You're up against me now. Let's go. Check this out. Time to end this. Burning attack.
Did you like the ending of the Tournament of Power?
Time to end this. Burning attack. Father!
Thanks for the match.
That's what I get for going to the bathroom. Oh, wow. Did I like the ending of the Tournament of Power? I sure did. it seemed like a little rushed, but you know what? Things have to end, you know, and it did exactly what it needed to do. Uh, the wish was to bring back all the other universes, and that's of course what the wish was always going to be, no matter who won, you know. Like, there's no way Goku could have killed that many people. He was like, that's whole Goku's idiot story was. Aww. Well, good game. Whatever, like, the more you kill, it's easier to kill the smaller ones. I probably have like $1 million right now. In fact, let's go spend that $1 million.
I hate how they didn't tell us what Jiren's wish was going to be.
Yeah, what was Jiren gonna wish for? You know? Kamikolo. Yeah. It would have made sense if they would have said it, but I think that like we all knew Jiren was just gonna wish for something like justice-y. The whole justice, what was they called? Like the Justice Team, Justice Friends, or whatever. They were a little too severe, you know, like, oh no. So I don't know. I kind of feel like Jiren would have wished for something abstract, you know, like, oh, I wish the world to be justly, to be more justice in the world, you know. But nothing too cool. I don't know.
They said he'd give everything up, like all his morals and justice and friends, for this one thing, but they never told us what it was.
Oh, well, I guess to get his family back, right? Like because his whole motivation was that people killed his family when he was young. And they were kind of alluding to the fact that it was the destroyer of his universe that killed his family to motivate him. But no one ever, they didn't finish that either. Yeah, they left a lot of things open, especially about Jiren. Yeah. Maybe the manga will tell us more about it, because the manga has been like, you know, doing different things and like having different fights and stuff, so maybe they'll be able to like put the lore out at least, you know, what they were thinking. I can't wait for more Dragon Ball though. Have you seen the Dragon Ball Heroes? That is nuts.
I guess, but that seems really basic for all that build up.
I mean, we still don't know much about Jiren other than the fact that he's really the largest gray alien I've ever seen. trying to assemble my team together, trying to get the Avengers together for the first time. Welcome back, Nick. Yeah, I think the problem with Jiren's whole situation is that Clown is actually super evil. I forget the clown's name, but I think the reason why they're all into justice and stuff, and like they're so like senpai out about it, is that Clown is just messing with them. Like they left a lot of stuff open. The thing I'm really interested is what are the other dimensions like? You know, like what are the other universes like? Like the turn of power only existed within the lower universes. What's up, Imagine Flash? So, like, the higher universes have to have, like, some crazy crap going on, you know? I like the trailer for, the movie, the Broly movie, because Goku is like, you know, I gotta keep getting stronger, you know? Like he's not gonna stop. That's the greatest thing about Goku. He's not gonna stop anytime soon.
I want them to explore the other universes.
I totally hit that button by accident. Yeah, they need to get back into like Champa's universe. Or the other Saiyans have a planet. I would like to see Kefla go full monkey. What they were, Zuru. Zuru Kefla would be a great storyline for anything. I don't care what you think about Super Saiyan 4, but Zuru Kefla, like when both the chicks turn into monkeys and they mess it up. Because you don't see a lot of the whole monkey thing anymore. Like that was part of the whole like mythos of the Saiyans. It's like Vegeta and Goku kind of like, and the whole Earth team. You know, they don't have their tails. They don't believe in their monkey powers anymore. And I think that's messed up. So I'd like to see like what the other universes feel with when they turn into the giant were monkey. So that's one of the things that make the Saiyan race or Saiyan saga so great is that
earlier I heard glass being tapped on. I assumed what it was, but now I'm pretty sure I was right, haha.
Yes, you're totally correct, 100%. Whatever you think I'm doing, I am doing. Um, no, no. But yeah, giant monkey. I'm telling you. So you just make them cute, you know, because they're chicks. You know, redesign the giant monkey in a different universe. Sell a stuffed animal of it, and boom, you go. You got the giant monkey waifus. You're doing the whole thing.
It's about time I give you a proper.
Ready?
Let's
Yeah, it's looked at as like an inferior form, so they see the Uzaru as useless now since they have Super Saiyan.
Looks like you got some fight in you, but don't think that means
Yeah.
you can take me on.
I mean, the weakness is there. You just cut off the tail, boom, it's done. Well, maybe that's what the power comes from. You know, they have the ability to do this, but they don't. I don't know. I don't know. Instead of being like 50 feet tall, you know, monkey, they can have the power of a 50-foot tall monkey inside themselves. I'm gonna write a book about that now, and that's what it's been called: the power of a 50-foot monkey inside yourself. Because you know that existed. Mammals used to be huge. We just ran out of oxygen, dude. This whole planet is running out of oxygen, man. Yeah. I said it before, but Super Saiyan Vegeta is one of my least favorite characters. He doesn't get cool until he turns into a Majin Vegeta. Oh, my assistance. My bad. There you go. That was it.
You're worthless as a fighter. You can't even become a Super Saiyan.
Dragon Ball lost a lot of its like wide-eyed mystical wonder since searching for the Dragon Balls wasn't the main thing anymore like it used.
I agree.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Z definitely made it more about like I was saying earlier, like the horror that is Frieza. You know, like yeah, he's a bright purple and white thing, you know, and all these bright colors in this show, but really he was like a horror thing. He was like killing people. He was like enslaving a whole race. You know, like,
So, let's get started.
yeah, he was searching for the Dragon Balls, but after that, Dragon Balls became routine. They didn't even have them for the Cell Arts for most of the time. And in the Boo arc, I don't even remember what happened. It became less about finding this thing to make a wish, it became more about, like, you know, fighting, right? The action sequences, who had the more power, how to struggle with the beam struggle and all that crap, you know. There's something about I don't like about this game. There's not a whole lot of beam struggle going on.
I still love Dragon Ball, but it's all about the fighting and getting stronger now, not too much lore or expanding the world.
Or they try to expand the world. This dude is killing it. I really know about, like, the hierarchy and the structure of the universe now, you know, like, I thought they would go, yeah, go more into their own solar system. Like, it seems like Frieza was, like, the only person, you know, like, worth a damn in the whole universe for a while. And, like, I heard something that, there's only, like, 23 planets in every universe. Something like that sounds weird. But, you know, it still seems like why can't they find stronger people in their own universe? I guess is the question. I guess since they fought Boo and Boo was like a demon of the Supreme Kais, you know. Hold on. Sorry, I had to swag. It was impossible for me not to swag.
Super Saiyan? Damn that Vegeta.
But yeah, since Boo was like a demon of the Supreme Kais, they had to go above the Supreme Kais and make up all this other crap. You know? Like the God of Destruction, you know, and they introduce you to this weird, like, Egyptian thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't much expansion. The universes felt like it's more like, check it out, it's there and that's it.
Yeah, you don't get to go into any of the universes. They gave you a little bit of glimpse as they did the prep, you know, for the universe of power, like the Machine universe. They had their own little plan, and then there was the Sailor Moon universe. They had their own little plan, but it was like, you know, 4 or 5 minutes of each. I think I'm up here.
The 20-something planets is only in Universe 7. It's the smallest one, I think they said.
Oh, is that where that comes from? Well, I guess you're getting tagged in.
You a Vegeta fan?
Oh yeah, Vegeta's great. I can't wait for the Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, or non-Super Saiyan Vegeta. I wish they had a Majin Vegeta. I just like his look in that. Like, he ditches the armor. He just wears like the spandex suit. GT Vegeta is not bad either. I don't really like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta.
You're worthless as a fighter. You can't even become
Because I don't know.
Super Saiyan.
He wears like more like pelvic armor, like you know, like around his waist. He's got like a design, and it just looks weird. Like when he's training
How
with his bees.
dirty do you think they're going to do Vegeta in the new Broly movie?
Oh, how dirty do you think they're gonna do? Oh, because you know they're gonna do him dirty, right? Like they already showed him struggling in the trailer, right? They show like a point of view from Broly's fist driving Vegeta through a mountain, right? So that's a clue right there. Maybe Vegeta will get lucky and have to fight Frieza while Goku fights Broly, right? Maybe that's what's gonna happen. You know, maybe he's gonna get lucky, but there's a good chance he's just gonna get pounded to the ground. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in. I'm sorry, This is really good. Wow. The computer figured me out.
You get hurt. Here! No! No, you don't! You've done it now! Come on! I see you! Not gonna lose! There you
Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine. You're as good as you cocky bastard! Are you brave enough to take this one? Fine. Impossible!
Isn't their concept art of Broly wearing Rick Sabian clothes with the classic colors like the navy pants with the white and yellow boots? And also an image of him wearing new armor like what Frieza's soldiers wear.
You're pretty strong.
The purple, white, and green armor.
Who do you think you're dealing with?
Yeah, with the like the little uh circle, purple circle in their chest or whatever. They're gonna I don't know. I guess he's gonna be part of Frieza's army. Maybe the plot is Frieza finds him somewhere and like recruits him into the army using his dad. You know, Paragus is there. Paragus is Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, do you think Frieza recruited him or something? Like, how did he get the armor?
Maybe he was part of the Frieza army before, right? This is what I'm saying. He's part of the Frieza army before. And then, oh man, and then Frieza realized that he was Super Saiyan. And was like, screw this. And put him in like prison or something, right? And then when Frieza came back, he was like, dude, I'm not afraid of Super Saiyans anymore. I can still use this dude. Right? And he brings him out of prison with his dad. Who hates him.
Time to end this.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
See how you like this?
Oh my god, that yeah, we're at my down button. Yeah, I gotta really hit it really hard, or like, this doesn't work. Sometimes.
Paragus is Ultra Instinct. I thought he was just old AF in this version.
That's what I'm joking about. He's old. I don't think they're gonna do Ultra Instinct in the movie. I mean, they might at the end, you know. But like, it's not gonna be a thing they're gonna like explore.
I can't die here.
Because I guess, you know, like,
This is the true power of Vegito.
even Goku doesn't know how he did it right now. Which is kind of like how Super Saiyan used to be, you know, like a lot of the old movies and stuff. They would talk about like, oh, I don't know how we did that, you know, and then like it would pop off.
You
and
had
then
me tripping for a second, dude.
I'm the only person running the 7 saga. Come on, guys. It would be sick if Paragus was Ultra Instinct, if Paragus was an actual fighter, some old Saiyan, you know. How old does Paragus have to be? Here's the thing, too. Apparently, like, Saiyans live to be, like, hella old. So, how old is he? I just like the noise. Quack.
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Are you ready?
I didn't think I'd be this strong.
You can do it now. Come on, Jack.
I didn't think you'd be this strong.
I think Vegeta once said they stay looking like they're in their 20s until they become like 80, so he might be over 80.
Must be nice. Oh, come on, Vegeta. Oh, come on. Come on. I love it for Vegeta. Man, that's nice. I'm just toying with the computer.
I come from a long line of elite warriors. I'm not gonna let you talk smack about me.
Yeah, I did it on purpose. I just want to make sure that people know that if they watch the stream.
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Get ready. Let's go.
That CPU didn't know what to do about that.
Just look at my speed. Not what I was thinking.
What's your main team?
My main team is Nappa, King Gohan, and Frieza.
Another victory for the mighty Goten.
It's a really terrible team, but online it's fun. I tried using Beerus for a while, and I tried using who else? Gotenks, and a couple other people. I just like the setup for Nappa. I've been using him as the
A fierce showdown is about to
lead,
begin.
you know, because at the end of the day, he doesn't have that many tools to like fight some of the harder characters like Cell. You know, he doesn't have as many ways to punish Cell that he needs. You know, so you don't want him to be in the battlefield that long. You know, if he dies, okay. And then I would come back with Teen Gohan and Frieza. Because they can move around and manipulate the other character around the map or around the screen really easily.
That's a unique team, I'm into it.
Yeah, I usually stream during the daytime. But I'm off tonight. And I was gonna go to the club or something, but I'm like, nah. I still might go to the gym a little harder. But I just want to see what Friday Night Dragon Ball was like. I haven't actually seen it. I mostly like play the game at like 10 a.m. So like, I'm good at 10 a.m. Yeah, I like Goku. My problem with Gotenks is that he's a little too stuffy. Like, even Gohan is not as stuffy as Goku. Their limbs, just don't extend. You have to be like super close to people to like hit them. Alright, this is good. Thanks for including me, guys.
Oh yeah. You're looking for those whatchamacallit balls that grant you wishes, aren't you?
The thing about too is having Frieza as your anchor is that you can get in a situation where you get level 3 sparking golden Frieza, and that is bad times for the other player. It really is. You can do so much with golden Frieza when he's sparking. It's really chaotic. Like, you just have to go in for it. I don't like that. In Guilty Gear, I was a Faust player. I tried picking up Ginyu in this because of that, but I think Ginyu's too predictable. If it was just a random one every time, that would be great. But it's not. It's like the same 4 in a row, so you can predict it. Ginyu's normals are really good though, which is what I like about Nappa.
Mine's been Super Saiyan Vegeta Kid Buu and Goku Black since day one before the tier list was established. They just so happened to be pretty.
Yeah, Goku Black's a shit. I like fighting him because most Goku Black players rely on the 2H a lot. It's like this big like upward arc with his sword or whatever when you press down so it's good. It's like one of the best moves in the game, so you gotta use it, but the trick is when you're fighting him, can you punish it? Dude, Kid Buu is great. Super Saiyan Vegeta is good. I wish they gave King Gohan. Oh wow! What are we at 65? Oh man, we did bad. King Gohan, if he had Vegeta's assist, he would be like Tatsu. He would be the one where the only problem with King Gohan is Dragon Uppercut assist is crap. Even though it's a very defensive move, you can't really use it offensively unless you're in the corner. And if King Gohan relies on the corner so much, like you don't want all the players to be in the corner. the other character would be midfield, like Napa. I love mid-screen Napa. It's good times. Mid-screen neutral Napa is my favorite time of the month.
A high-class warrior sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time to...
Yeah, mid-screen neutral Gohan, Team Gohan sucks. I can tell you right now. Did we win that? Guys, why don't we have... Why don't we have
Do you think
powers?
there's going to be Season 2 DLC? Or do you think that's going to be it?
Well, I gotta say that this is the most popular game at EVO this year. It's beating Street Fighter this year by 300 entrants. So they are either going to make a second season DLC or they're going to make 2 next year. They're just if you know Arc System Works, the people that made this game, they make Guilty Gear, and there's like 5 Guilty Gears on the system of them. Just instead of releasing DLC and patches, they just release a new game. So that might happen. And you know what? I would totally buy it because this game is awesome. Trying. Oh, I did that just for the damage. Teleport behind me.
What's wrong? Is that all you can do?
Yeah, but I think this game is definitely going to be like there's going to be another one. No, this is the new Capcom versus Marvel. This is the new 2D fighter. You know, like this game. I think people are having a really hard time with it, but it's also really fun. You know, like people struggle to figure out what the mechanics are in this game. You know. But they're not hard, you know. There's not that many things going on in this game.
What other shows do you think would translate well into an Arc Systems type game? I think Yu Yu Hakusho would be cool.
Yeah.
It's time to face
Yu Yu Hakusho. I like the I don't know if you can hear the text to screen voice or text to voice. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, that would work. That was a tournament based thing, you know. What other shows? The Office Fighter I would totally watch. UK though, the UK Office, not the. Maybe you could fight the UK Office versus the American Office. Maybe that'd be the premise of the game. But I believe Arc System Works could probably make any sort of game pretty awesome.
This strong. Let's go. This strong. Let's go.
We're tagging someone in, guys.
I like fights because Street Fighter always just seemed a little slow for me, I don't know.
Street Fighter is slow. I don't like it either. My favorite game is actually Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur has such right now. So before I was playing Z, I was playing Tekken. Tekken 7 is actually a pretty good game. They finally introduced like some actual mechanics, you know, like the rage art mechanic or whatever, into that game, which it totally needs. And it's still like super complex. Like there's still a billion moves in that game. That's the greatest thing about Tekken is like every character has like so many things they can do. Versus like this game, I think that's my problem with this game. It's like you're really limited. You get like what, like 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, no, without shooting a fireball in this game, you only get like standard. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 moves. It's not that many, you know. I mean, you start getting into people's specials and people's like in the air moves and stuff like that. They get more. But it feels a little limited. That's my only criticism. But you don't want that anyways. You want to just react to things, you know.
It's all or nothing.
Over here. Won't be able to block this. Take this. I'm not gonna hold anything back. Give me your best. Try to block this. Keep trying. Try to block this.
I can't.
There you go. I'm not gonna hold anything back.
I also gotta say, Tekken is a slow game.
Look at my speed. Gotcha.
Compared to Soul Calibur. And I'm excited about Soul Calibur 6. I'll probably get that down. I get pretty down on that. I really like Soul Calibur 2. It's what got me into fighting games. I was a Yoshimitsu player. I've tried playing Yoshimitsu in Tekken, but he's not the same character. Yoshi's normals in Soul Calibur were so good. Yeah. Versus Yoshi in Tekken, which is like you have to really struggle to get in.
The outcome of this fight is
I do like trick fighters. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm playing Nappa. You know, like if I get into someone like not the computer, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to drop as many Cybermen as I can. They can be easily dealt with by throwing like a beam out or a fireball out or whatever. But it makes them do that, and there's things I can, you know, like making your opponent do things is part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you do something that is not a hit and still and you're safe, you know, like you are manipulating the game.
Soul Calibur 2 had the best guest characters.
Oh yeah, Spawn and me.
You like using Nappa because you have to get creative, I get it.
Yeah. My actual favorite character in Tekken is Brian. And Brian is as cookie cutter as they come, man. If you know Brian, like, or
You are a martyr.
or whatever, you know, like he tries to throw a snake edge, tries to throw his weird lows and stuff, but you have to have a strategy to win, you know, otherwise you can't just randomly throw stuff out. You have to be like, okay, well, this is my counter strategy versus this character, and that's something I'm kind of been working towards with Nappa here in Dragon Ball Z. I think there's just a lot of stuff people don't know about this game yet. You know, like especially in online ranks. Like, I expect people to like play better than
Spawn
they do.
is my favorite comic book character, and Link is my favorite Nintendo character.
Dude, yeah, Soul Calibur 2 had you then. I had Heihachi in mine on PlayStation. Dude, the Spawn breakdance, yo. The Spawn breakdance was so legit. Like, Spawn with that axe too. It was, and Necrid. I really like Necrid. You just have like a bunch of other characters moving all together. Oh, with that weird invisible sword. Nice. I would just do, like, Necrod's best quality was that his sidestep moves were actually good compared to most everyone's other sidestep moves were crappy.
This is divinity. This is true.
Trying to get that fly. Trying to be fly, huh? Trying to be fly.
Yeah, people still keep finding broken stuff in fight arts all the time. I just can't imagine how they figure some of this stuff out.
Yeah, man. Like all the infinites and all the or the loops, you know. That's why this is the new Marvel vs. Capcom. That's what they used to do, the Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm gonna try to take it away. Hold on.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess. Are you ready? Let's go!
Come here. That's what I want. That all you got? What? Don't be so sure. Down you go. Over here. Yeah. Not what I was thinking. Watch your back. Take this. Trying. This isn't much fun. Here goes.
Truly are pathetic.
There you go. Just look at my... Let's go! Denied! I'm not gonna hold anything back! That all you got? Gotcha! 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 I'm not gonna hold anything back! You gotta be kidding me! How about this? Listen to you! What the... There you go!
The damage output on these things are insane.
How about this? Gotcha! Don't be so sure! What? Let's go! You know what I was thinking? Do what now? Want to keep going?
Oh, I messed that up. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Jeez Louise. Dude, guys. Why do these two guys not have,
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, I mean, like, I messed the combo up. It was my fault. I did it twice, actually. I messed it up twice. It was great. Yeah, exciting for you, embarrassing for me. Look, I'm just trying to kill some things with Nappa. I think it's great. He might be the greatest character in Dragon Ball right now for me, at least for me. He didn't throw a bunny to the moon. I mean, that is one of his flaws. But he did kill, like, all this. He made the Z fighters just, like, non-existent. And he never comes back. You know, they don't resurrect him. We did. He did in GT, but he's not coming back in Super. You know he's not. Let's see if we can talk to this guy for a second. Mr. Steal your girl. All up in here.
Do you think they'll bring back any more old villains?
Like Lord Slug? Do you think Lord Slug's gonna come back? Or who else like would come back? Cooler's gonna be in the game. That's gonna be nice. I doubt any other movie villains are going to come back. They should work on creating new properties, but I think they just can't really deny the fact that Broly is popular. So, oh, he left.
Do you watch other anime besides Dragon Ball?
I watch weird anime besides Dragon Ball. I really like older, early 90s anime, like Fist of the North Star, and like Cybernetic Guardian. I haven't really caught up to any of the new stuff, like My Hero Academia, although I hear it's really good. And the last one I was really into that's modern is Space Dandy, which was a couple years ago. What kind of animes do you watch? Yeah, I'm also into a show called Squid Girl. No, I watched some of them on Netflix. It's a shame the Castlevania one is so small. Crazy gamer.
Have you seen Berserk?
I've seen the last season of Berserk. All I know is that that dude really screws them over. That's all I know.
The 90S1, not the new one.
Yeah, I've seen the last season of that, where they're like deep in. I hear it's not the entire season or the last episode or whatever. I hear the entire series is not like that, but that's the episode I have watched. You know what I'm talking about? They explained it to me, like It's mostly like medieval times and stuff, and then all of a sudden they're like in the deepest hell. It's bad times for them. Get the fuck out of there. Well, what happened to everybody? Alright. Alright. I'm ready. Let's do this. 2 white squares.
Yeah,
with no
I
connection.
love Berserk. I read the manga. It goes way past the anime.
Yeah. I wish more they did more for a lot of the mangas, you know. Because the comic books are actually really good. Like 9 times out of 10, like comic book is way better than the anime, you know. That's how I feel about all the Marvel movies. I'm a nerd, you know. I think I should be happy that there's like all these Marvel movies coming out. The comic books I like, you know. But I'm not. I'm like, oh, just read the comic books. I guess I'm really good. I finally watched Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor Ragnarok or whatever.
I catch up when I stop for a while, so I have a bigger chunk to read instead of reading once, skipping the rest. I've been with my hero since like the 3rd chapter. I actually haven't watched the anime.
I think it's the big one right now. People talk about it all the time, all the time.
I didn't think you were this strong.
I like to follow like groups and hashtag on Twitter. Like, people talk about it and stuff. Just so I kind of have an idea what's going on. Because there's a lot of cool stuff out there. I would look for fun.
You're not getting away. You're pretty strong. I win this. My apologies. It seems I overdid it a bit.
Get ready for battle!
Yeah.
It's all or nothing!
You're not getting away.
I'm trying to think of any cool ones I've been watching. Oh, I've been watching a lot of like old school ones on YouTube. Like, what was it called? Not Bible Class. That's something else. Angel Cop. Highly recommend. You can find it on YouTube.
Hello.
It's free. What's up, Real Sense Go? We're having anime recommendations on YouTube. There's a channel called Old Talkies TV, and they have all these super 90s. Really fun times. Like Submarine Guardian was a decent one. They have a few of the old.
Would you mind fighting me again?
What do they
I
call
could
them?
use the extra practice.
Guyver, the Guyver series. If you remember those from the 90s. You can also find a decent copy of Fist of the North Star on YouTube. If you haven't seen Fist of the North Star, you should probably watch it because it is it's a meme right now. You can buy shirts with "You're Already Dead" on them. This dude, what he does is he like punches you a billion times and like yells like right, and then like the other dude is always like, what the hell did you just do? That's so stupid. And the guy goes, "You're already dead," and then his head explodes. The dude's head explodes.
Have you read Punisher Max or Old Man Logan or Ruins?
I didn't do Punisher Max. I did Deadpool Max. Did you ever read Deadpool Max? That was a pretty fun one. They kind of go through the weird thing that Deadpool went through, you know, like and they really just like abuse.
Red Fist of the North Star, haha.
Useless. Do it. It is unlocked. Wait. Just what I was thinking. Not what I was thinking. That's smart.
I should be able to rest easy.
If that worked, I would be so surprised. I mean, good job. I don't know what you did, but you did it.
No matter what you do, you are all powerless against. You have foolishly defied a god. You have sealed your fate for eternity.
No, I haven't read Deadpool Max, but I've read Deadpool Kills Marvel. Those are the ones I'm planning on reading.
Oh yeah, I have all that too. Deadpool vs. Marvel, and where he like kills Marvel, and then he kills like the comic books that that inspired Marvel, like for Namor, he goes in back and kills like the dudes in 2000 Leagues Underneath the Sea, and then like Deadpool kills Deadpool, where like the entire world is just a bunch of different kinds of Deadpools, and they all have to kill each other. It was good times. And the movies came out, and so they have to do something different. You know, it's a different audience when you have the movie. You know. I like the movies. They're my favorite Marvel movies for sure.
Yeah, it gets real convoluted, haha.
Oh yeah. I just wish, the only thing my problem with the movies is I wish they were not like one long storyline and maybe like some movies like Pulp Fiction. Like Deadpool would really do well with like a Pulp Fiction.
Did you see Infinity War?
Oh no, I didn't see Infinity War, but I read the spoilers. You know. What, huh? What? Aww. No. Why? Why did you tag out? Why? You had full health. I was just waiting.
Have you seen Deadpool 2?
Yeah, I said Deadpool 2. It's got Juggernaut in it, which is also one of my favorite characters in the Marvel world. So that movie could do no wrong. I don't care. It's just one of the best movies ever. Don't talk shit about it. Oh, it's got problems, but no. It did pretty good. Have you seen Batman vs Superman? You go watch that one. I think it's severely underrated.
Over here! See you! Over here! You're not getting away! Man, if I don't hurry, I'm gonna be late for the conference. I have to get stronger if I ever want to protect what's truly important to me.
No, I haven't seen it. I really dislike Superman, but Batman is awesome.
Dude, I agree. Superman is bullshit. Superman, like, is a terrible character. And, like, why is he so popular? And Batman's great.
It's time to face your opponent.
But Robin right now is like totally hating on Batman. You hear about what Robin said about Batman?
It's all or nothing.
What? Oh.
No, what did he say?
Robin was like, "Fuck Batman." In the comic book. He literally said, "F Batman." People are upset. I'm glad. Dude, Robin needs to say that, man, because Batman keeps getting Robin killed. How many Robins been killed in there, Batman? Come on, dude. Too many.
Don't be so sure! Over here! You're not getting away! That's what I was thinking! Over here! See you, Rhino! No way! You're not gonna hold anything back! I'll show you a thing or two! See you! That's what I was thinking! Not getting away! Keep trying, Rhino! What's wrong? Is that all you can do?
You can Google it. He said it. He said F Batman. Yeah. Go on Twitter. It's a thing. It's a thing on Twitter now. I guess. I thought it was. Every fucking thing's a thing on Twitter, man.
I like it whenever the Robins grow out of being Robin and become their own thing, like Nightwing or Red Robin or Red Hood.
Yeah. I mean, what else are they gonna do? Like, they can't be Batman. You know? Oh, Spider Cat. No. I got kicked off the team. Why did I get kicked off the team? I had... What? Oh. Uh, 1 o'clock, last call. Man, I ain't gonna go nowhere. Oh. Probably chill for tonight anyways. I'm set.
I also don't like bow and arrow based superheroes for some reason.
Oh, like bow and arrow girl and her partner arrow and bow.
Like Green Arrow, Speedy, and Hawkeye. I mean, bows and arrows are cool, but like, not that cool. It's not that creative, you know. Like people have been using bows and arrows for a billion years. We gotta make sure we rep the illest member of the Z Squadron. That is, whatever this is. Oh, is this? Ah, GF does not want to play with me. Maybe I should try a 5 out. I don't know. Ugh. Do you like or have you seen Akira?
Oh yeah, I've seen Akira. I mean, like, Akira was one of the first animes I saw. I've read the rest of it too. It's pretty good. It kind of sucks that they sum up the anime in just one movie, you know. And they don't really go into like the second half of it. They're, oh, the giant explosion! That's the second half of this entire anime, an entire manga. I've read them out of the library and stuff. I have never bought them though. It's expensive to buy them.
It's all or nothing.
Libraries are cool, guys.
Come here.
Nose club, nose club.
You're up, Patina. Over here.
Oh, anything wrong. The world's most supportive cheap top.
The book is super long, there's a lot going on. For the longest time I thought it was just the movie.
Yeah, Akira actually comes out in the book. And they say, what I'm sad about it is that there was this awesome character who was just like, badass bitch.
Time to treat myself to a victory snack.
Protecting
Bon appetit.
the chick that's in the movie. And she doesn't get any screen time or she's never in the movie once, you know. And like a lot of the book shows how much she's like a badass. Because there were like themes in that movie, you know, like about transhumanism and being beyond your role or whatever. And I thought that character was a good example of that. Same thing with the priest with the big balloon hair, you know, like he had the big afro. That scene in the movie, just like getting blown off of a bridge or something like that. In the manga, he or she, I don't remember, is part of like a Akira cult that is important to the storyline, you know.
Yeah, I've been reading it. I wish there was a full anime adaptation for the whole manga. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, I wish they would do to Akira what they did to Watchmen. You know, like if they had more writers come in and like flesh it all out and just made some more anime based off of it. Even if they made sense or not, you know, that'd be totally awesome for Akira because that story is long. That story is complicated.
Have you read All You Need Is Kill?
No, I haven't heard that. All You Need Is Kill? Is that what it's called?
I'm not gonna hold any. Let's go. Gotcha. Keep trying. Okay. Get go. What was that? You just know what. Let's go. Gotcha. What? Denied. You weakling. That all you got?
Once I catch my prey, I turn them into candy.
I've definitely watched
Make
Kill la
the
Kill.
best sweets.
Oh, the chick with the bowl cut is the best. With her little speech every time. It's great. I don't really like how skimpy the clothes are, though. Same thing about my problem with Devilman, the recent Devilman. It was like, oh, guys. I don't know. There was too much.
It's time to face your opponent.
I also think that voice acting in the American translation did it justice too. Like
It's about a war against these aliens that devour everything, and the military is fighting them with special robot armor that helps them fight.
wait a second. You telling me there's special robot armor that helps them fight?
Come here.
Dude, you gotta be more specific, man.
Not gonna lose.
Like, that's like every anime. What kind of robot armor? Like Gundam or like what's the opposite of Gundam? Metal Gear or Raiden is the Metal Gear. The ninjas have robot armor, but they're just suits. What's that Bardock doing? He's on a team.
Think more like Hall Master Chief type stuff.
Master Chief, yeah. I see Master Chief, yeah.
Too slow.
It was auto-corrected, I meant Halo.
Oh yeah, Halo. I know what you're saying. Yeah, cause cool. I'm telling you, that's what a lot of 90s stuff I've been watching. It was all about like
The main
cybernetic
character gets
transhumanism.
infected by something, and every time he dies he restarts the day in the morning, and every time he makes a mistake on T.
All you need is kill, huh? So it's like Groundhog Day, the anime.
It's time to face your opponent.
Alright, so I'm watching this one anime called Mad Cop, right? It's about a Japanese cop, a Japanese guy
Don't bother
gets
me and don't get in my way.
a job as a cop in New York, right? No, it's called Mad Bull. Yeah, it's called Mad Bull, right? Because the dude gets teamed up. The Japanese dude gets teamed up with a cop called his nickname is Mad Bull. You know, and the very first interaction he has with this Mad Bull cop is that he killed a suspect. That was robbing a liquor store, wearing the suspect was wearing rollerblades and a Jason mask, a hockey mask, and he just killed the suspect. And the Japanese dude is all like pissed off. He's like, "Why would you do that?" And he's like, "Look, that guy's not going anywhere. What's he gonna do with his life? I might as well just end it now and save the paperwork." This is an anime, like 1990. It's so brutal.
Don't be so sure. We play. Keep trying. Come on. You'll pay for that.
Did
Don't overestimate me.
Enter 21 die?
It's the biggie.
What? What did that happen? What's going on now?
You're gonna have to show you a thing or two.
What's going on with these guys? Just throw the supers out. Throw a bunch of supers out, okay? Okay, dude. Throw the supers out. Okay. They bring it on. What? What the F? What's going on? What happened? I thought I had that. Block that. It's fine. Did you confirm it? The computer. He's not dead. There you go. He's dead. Alright, cool. Jeez.
He dies and every day he remembers how he dies and tries not to make the same mistake. He knows what's going to happen up until the point he die.
So yeah, that sounds like Groundhog Day, but with the twist. I see. That would suck. That'd make a cool video game, though. You know. I guess that is every video game.
What was that anime you were talking about called?
Which anime? Mad Bull. It was called Mad Bull. It's about a Japanese cop in New York. It is kind of a comedy thing, and I don't know, like, it relies a lot on New York stereotypes, which actually are just sort of scary now. I'm not gonna lie, especially with like you know, it coming out that, you know, cops are killing people left and right. You know, like, oh, this is not such a comedy thing. This is a real life thing. But yeah, it's called Mad Bull. And the channel I recommend is Old Taku TDV. You know, like Otaku, but instead of Otaku, it's Old Taku? Like
I'll
old?
check it out, it sounds interesting. Mad Bull, right?
What was I doing?
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
What do you think about the new Kill La Kill game?
I haven't seen anything about the Kill La Kill game. I think everything about Kill La Kill is fake right now. It's like rumors, like season 2 and whatever. I don't think it happened. I think that was like it. I went to Anime Expo a couple weeks ago and I saw really good waiters. Kill La Kill's not, you know what I'm talking about, the big bag, like the rainbow bird headdress thing. So yeah, I saw a cosplay of it. I did not see it. Well, he was trying to pull one. He went buzzing for it.
I'm sorry?
About what you said earlier, I'm really into Devilman. I like the reboot they did.
It's intense though, man. You know what it reminds me of though is what was it called?
I let my guard down.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Kingdom was in there. There was an anime that's about like a martial arts dojo that was dedicated to killing a certain kind of monster. And these monsters, they didn't know they were monsters until they became excited, you know. They would think they were human until they would get into a situation like a strip bar or something like that, and like they would go a little too far, and all of a sudden they would turn into a giant like big toothed monster and just like eat everyone in the room, you know. And it was like kind of a horror thing, and then it turned into a love story, and then it turned into another horror thing.
It's your fault for challenging me.
And that's what kind of like the new Devilman is kind of, I think, trying to get into. But Ken Loomis did a way better job, I think, and it just never made it to the United States.
What was it called?
Alright, Kenomo Azume? I'll search it for you. I have the correct spelling in the video I once did. Kenomo Azume.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble!
I think I found it.
Something like that. I think that's the spelling.
Kanemanism.
Kanemanism. No, it's Kenomo Azume. It's about like again, it's a martial arts dojo, and the main storyline is that the son of the martial arts dojo master has a hard time fighting the monsters because he ends up falling in love with her, and him and one of the monsters try to run away. Well, other things happen. It's actually pretty good. It's a good one. It's also really like a horror thing too. You just,
This is bad. Tower.
oh wait, I thought there were trunks for some reason. That makes my Wednesday good. Hang out.
Get serious already!
I remember this movie where this guy was getting it on with this girl, then she turns into a spider mid-stroke and bites his head off, but I do.
Oh, that's Demon City? Maybe? Maybe an old manga one. There's there's one called Demon City where a guy picks up a girl from a bar. They go home and get it on, and then after they're done, she turns into like some sort of weird spider woman and like crawls down the side of his building. I think he was trying to get it over with.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a pretty funny one.
Be warmed up. Do what now? Want to keep going?
They're like the very first anime I ever saw was something called 3x3 Eyes, and I've been having hard time finding it. But that and like Fist and North Star and stuff. The first time I ever saw Fist and North Star, it was like super censored, and there were scenes in which like you know to censor blood. Sometimes you put like a blur, like a little like squarey blur, like in The Sims and stuff, where they put over their privates when they go to the bathroom, and you get this little blur. Well, there was a scene in Fist of the North Star where in the middle of the screen there was a dude's face, and the rest of everything around him was just that blur. I'm like, come on, that's awesome. Holy crap, we won.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Now then. Well then, whenever you're ready.
I've heard of Jiver, but I've never actually seen it. It looks like something I could get into.
I didn't think you were this strong. I'm coming to you. Beat me. Coming at you with all I've got. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. You gave it your best shot. Bye-bye. You won't underestimate a god of destruction now. Now then, don't get too cocky. That actually might have been more enjoyable than last time. I'll admit you're a bit better than I thought.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess. It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
The Guyver has a bunch of stuff.
Not what I was thinking.
Like movies,
I've got something. I've got something.
live action films. You know, series. It's about doing like some biometric things. He fights stuff.
Regret that.
You can do it, Bardock. Thank you.
A high-class warriors. sticking his neck out for me? You must have a lot of time to kill.
Also, anime, modern anime, I gotta recommend Little Witch Academia. It's like the opposite of all the other stuff I watched. Like Angel Cop is another thing I gotta say. Angel Cop is a hard, gritty anime about cybernetic bodies and cops and bombs and stuff. With psychics and Slash from Guns N' Roses. But the opposite of that, it would be Little Witch Academia, which is about 3 teen witches casting spells and figuring out plots, and it's hilarious and cute. You know. And there's a mushroom girl. She likes mushrooms. I don't know, people sexualize things all the time. I don't give a crap. It's funny, it's funny. You know, children are funny, you know? Doesn't mean you have to sexualize them. I just always feel about it with them. No. I never thought the rat was sexy. Oh my god. Get away from me. Like people, like that's, I have some rap song about like Sonic the Hedgehog. I talk about like the friends with Sonic the Hedgehog. I just never thought in my life, like why would you think about Sonic the Hedgehog? It's that kind of stuff. No, don't do that.
Surely you knew that would happen if you challenged a god of destruction.
This is a good team.
Get ready for a Dragon Ball Rumble.
I've seen a few episodes of Little Witch. I enjoyed it. The Mushroom Girl is cool. I know a dude that's sexually attracted xenomorphs.
The xenomorphs from the Alien series? Okay, alright. Maybe that's not so. Have you seen that guy's art? Most of it's about Bedhead. H.R. Giger was his name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, those xenomorphs.
Yeah, the mouth inside your mouth. I'm trying to like justify it, but I don't think I can. Can't eat that fireball. That's how you do that. I mean, if you look again, if you look in the work of H.R. Giger, the guy that designed the xenomorphs, they are meant to be sexual, so that's a thing.
Still nothing but a
But
low-class warrior.
that's part of the scary part of them, you know. And if you're excited by that, maybe you shouldn't be. Maybe you got problems. I just went to an anime convention and like half the people there are like dressed up to be like hypersexual. You know, it's weird. Like they like representing themselves in like cosplay with these like I don't know, like tube tops and loincloths and bikinis and shit. You know, like, why do you want to like dress like this commercial product? You know, it's because it makes you feel better about yourself. It makes you feel like you're cute and you're sexy. You know, like oh I can pull this off. You know, and tons of people take pictures of me and stuff. And even though when I go back home I dress normal, and I look like crap all the time. I don't know. Trying to figure it out.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
I like cosplayers, but I don't like the attention-seeking ones, and lollicons make me uncomfortable.
Oh, missed that one. Alright. Yeah, and cosplay is cool. I'm just saying, like, I live up in here in Hollywood, right? And one of the big things on Hollywood Boulevard, a lot of tourists go there, a lot of people go there all day, you know, is lingerie shops. And what I gotta say about that is, like, you know, people want to live their dreams, they want to be Hollywood stars, they want to be famous, and they want to think they're sexy. You know, that's how it works. And so they go to the Hollywood Boulevard and they buy lingerie, I guess, because those places have been there for a long time. You know, like the lingerie, like a lot of fashion shops are there too. You know, like Nike and Adidas and stuff are there too. But like they change out. Like they'll move around the block and stuff like that. But the laundry shops are gonna be there forever. Like they've not stopped being there. You know. I guess that's business, you know. And same thing with these cons. You go to the con,
Well then, whenever
right?
you're ready.
There's an excuse to just dress really skimpy and be proud of your body, which is cool.
I'm not done yet.
But you know that people are facing like problems, you know, like the whole MomoCon thing, you know. It's like people were calling her out and grabbing people's asses and stuff.
Show me more.
They don't get permission.
Impressive. Did well.
And she's gonna try to blame on her ADHD or something. That's a thing. But here's the thing. Some of the people that are cosplayers are also strippers and stuff. And you have to pay them to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just like, oh, like, I think Mama Clean is just like, oh, we're all friends, you know, and just flirting around, having 40 times. You know, the fact is, they didn't appreciate it, and she never apologized. That's what happens. If you flirt with someone and they don't like it, you have to apologize. That's part of the rules of the game. You know? You go too far with someone, make it up to them. You know, that's just it. And then once you make it up to them, don't talk to them anymore. Sometimes what you gotta do is you go so fucking far with someone sometimes, you talk to them. You can see it every day in like pop culture, like where stupid abusive people get away with it.
Too much of my power in reserve. Maybe I'll release a bit more next time.
But that's how the world works, dog. It's etiquette, you know. Yeah, you can make mistakes any day in your life with anybody, you know. Maybe you're making the same mistake with someone every day of your life. You don't know. Hell yeah, 7 out of 7. Alright, let's do it. I'm just zoning out. I don't even crap. 7 out of 7. Oh, yeah. Good times. Good for me. Uh-oh. What? Wow. Good luck, guys. Come on. No. Nope. Kill Spark.
Get my revenge.
Do we think they should be calling it sexual assault? Though I feel like the word is kind of harsh, but deep down I also know that if she whacked.
Hey man, if you gotta call it that way, you gotta call it that way. Because a lot of that is not, there's no like the metric for that. There's no way to like tell one person from the other. Some people are more sensitive than others. You know, some people have worse lives than others too. You know, like they have to stop something from happening way before other people would. You know. So, like, that's what's difficult about the whole like YouTube movement. I think our feminism in 2018 and 2000 Because a lot of men get away with, you know, getting away with doing whatever they want. And the women are expected to take it, so, you know.
Just look at my speed.
That's not the case. That's not the case at all. You know, women still have to fight for the rights every day, today. You know, everyone has to. Men still have to fight for the rights. No, I'm not going to say that men can't, are always flawed and can't fight for the rights versus anyone, but the cases with, you know, most of the time with the sexual assault is that, like, guys just do what they want and then hopefully don't pay for consequences. I know, because I'm a guy. Alright, we're done. I think I'm done too. With having talked about sexism in the United States in 2020, is that it's pretty much the same it was in 1954, I'm going to go ahead and say. Whereas men still kind of rule the country and women have to deal with it. Don't construe that as an endorsement of that thing. That's just my observation. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's bad times these days. Hey, let's buy some sea capsules. This feels good. Just buying crap. Alright, doggies. Bars are closing. I need to close down myself. I will see y'all later, maybe on a different Friday night fight stream. Thanks, Dave, for talking about some Dragon Ball for me. With some antibodies. But I gotta say, seriously though.
Alrighty, take care, dude. Thanks for the convo.
Yeah, doggy. I will subscribe. Talk to you later, DZ. So many coins that I'll spend the next time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.